The holidays have officially arrived here at Universal Orlando Resort, and we are here to take it all in. We'll start off our day in Seuss Landing at Islands of Adventure, celebrating the holidays with the Grinchmas Wholiday Spectacular. After that, we'll make our way over to Hogsmeade, where we'll take in some limited time holiday offerings before continuing over to Universal Studios Florida for the highly anticipated returning Universal Holiday Parade featuring Macy's. Gosh. And finally, we'll finish off our day running back to Hogsmeade for the Magic of Christmas projection show on the Hogwarts Castle. So come along with us as we experience all the holiday offerings here at Universal Orlando Resort. I think it's going to be a really fun time, so I think we're going to go right into it. Nice resort. Nice resort. Looking back at it, as long as we've been coming to Universal, I don't think we've ever come for like their holiday celebration stuff. We've come for different. So like when we first started coming to Universal, it was like right after the pandemic. Yeah. So like everything was like very limited, so we didn't really get to see this to its full extent. So I'm excited. I'm excited to check out the things that I've never done before. Yeah. I have not seen the Grinch show. I've never seen it. Everybody says, oh, you gotta see the Grinch show. So yeah, we're just gonna go through the park, see where we go, run into what we run into, and just have a really fun time today. I think it'll be exciting. Yeah. We're moving forward into Seuss Landing, and it seems like Universal does a pretty good job with this area. A lot of different decorations, a lot of good things to see. I think these things light up too. So I feel like it's kind of cool to be here at night to kind of experience everything. It's talking to us. I love this area a lot. There's a lot you can see if you just walk around. But you can see there's trees everywhere. There's garland. It's very festive. There's basically two main offerings you're going to find in this Seuss Landing area for the holidays. One of them is going to be, I think, like Who's are supposed to be walking around and meeting and greeting, like citizens of Whoville. So we'll have to watch out for them. I don't see any right now, but it is almost the start of the show, the Grinch Holiday Spectacular, or whatever it is. You want to go to that? Apparently it's a must-do, so I feel like it's something we have to get done here today, especially starting off. So we immediately come in here. I think we'll head to the show, and then I think we'll kind of explore what else we can do today. Yeah. All right, looks like we made it inside. It's all decorated. Very exciting. And we are seated. We actually got a pretty good seat for showing up, what, like 15 minutes before the show. I'm wearing my hat. Yeah, your Grinch hat. Very nice. Exciting. I read somewhere that the right side of the theater is actually the best place to sit, because this is where they do like the finale, and the dog Max is there too. So we'll be able to get a good look at Max.
Yes, every Who down in Whoville likes Christmas a lot, but
the Grinch, who lives just north of Whoville, does not. Oh, the noise! Curse that Christmas music! It's joyful and triumphant. The Grinch hates Christmas, the whole Christmas season. Now, please don't ask why. No one quite knows the reason. It could be that his head isn't screwed on quite right. It could be perhaps that his shoes are too tight. Ow. But I think that the most likely reason of all may just be that his heart is 2 sizes too small. Bah-humbug!
said the Grinch, staring down from his cape with a sour, grinchy frown at the warm-lighted windows below in their town. For he knew every Who down in Whoville beneath was busy now, hanging a mistletoe wreath.
And they're hanging their stockings.
He snarled with a sneer.
Tomorrow is Christmas. It's practically here.
He growled with his green, Grinchy fingers nervously drumming.
I must find some way to keep Christmas from coming. But how?
The presents! I mustn't forget the presents, Cindy Lou! Cindy Lou, where are you? Doesn't he seem a bit much?
Oh, Cindy Lou, you have been practicing your Christmas rapping. I am so proud of you.
But what is Christmas really about? The presents! That reminds me, we have to pick up a gift for your cousins. What about the Grinch?
Betty Lou, how are you, my darling? Hello, Cindy Lou.
Hi.
Have you seen my new strand of twinkle lights? Oh, are they just bamboo?
Yes, Martha.
Oh, now forgive me, but did I hear your sweet child mention that mean old sourpuss?
The Grinch?
Yes, so you keep saying.
Well, who
Then the Grinch got an idea. An awful idea. The Grinch got a wonderful, awful idea.
I knew just what to do, Max.
He laughed in his throat and he made a quick Santa Claus hat and a coat. He chuckled and clucked.
What a great Grinchy trick. When his coat and his hat all look just like Saint Nick. I'm speaking in rhymes.
You're nasty, wacky, stuff.
Take it in.
Your heart is full of unlocked thoughts. Your soul is full of thoughts. Mr. Grinch. The three words that describe you are as follows, and I quote.
Training.
All the windows were dark and quiet sleep filled the air. All the Who's were still dreaming sweet dreams without care.
Not yet. Yay.
Shocker.
When he came to the first house in the square,
This is stop number one.
the old Grinchy Claus hid. Then he climbed to the roof and 2 bags in his fists.
The roof?
Now you know you heard what I said.
I don't think so. What's next?
He slid down the chimney, a rather tight pinch.
Somehow that seems worse. Maybe we could skip ahead.
But if Santa could do it, I mean, so could the Grinch.
Indeed, Santa could do it, and so could the Grinch.
Then he slithered and slunked with a smile most unpleasant.
That I can do.
Around the whole room, and he took every present. He took their St. Dingles, Stranglers, and Puzzles. He took their Pantooglers, Dazzlers, and Wuzzles. He cleaned out that icebox as quick as a flash. But the Grinch even took the last can of Foo Hash.
Why is it on the mantle?
He stuck all the presents up the chimney with glee.
Oh no.
Grinned the Grinch.
I will shuffle the tree.
So the Grinch grabbed a tree and he started to shove. When he heard a small sound like the coo of a dove. He turned around fast and saw a small who. Little Cindy Lou who.
Santa! Why are you taking our Christmas tree?
Awkward.
Now you know that old Grinch was so smart and so slick. He thought up a lie and he thought it up quick.
Why, my sweet little doll.
The fake Santa Claus lied.
You're not helping. There's a light on this tree. It won't not on one side. So I'm taking it home to my workshop, my dear. I'll fix it up there, and I'll bring it back here. I'm rhyming again.
Santa Claus?
What?
Don't forget about the Grinch.
Grinch?
I know he hates Christmas, and he's green with bad breath, and smelly feet with shoes that are 2 sizes too small.
Ow.
But just because he's different, well, that doesn't mean that he shouldn't get a present on Christmas. Good night.
Good night. Cute kid. Bird such a character!
You're the one, Mr. Grinch. You got termites in your smile. load to the tip top to dump it. He was graciously humming.
They're finding out now that no Christmas is coming. They're just waking up, and I know just what they'll do. Their mouths will hang open for a minute or two, and then all the who's down in Whoville will all cry, boo, hoo. And that's a noise
Grinned the Grinch.
that I simply must hear.
So he paused, and the Grinch put a hand to his ear, and he did hear a sound rising over the snow. It started in low, and it started to grow. But that sound wasn't sad. Why, that sound sounded merry. But it couldn't be so, but it was merry. Very. Every who down in Whoville, the tall and the small, were singing without any presents at all. But he hadn't stopped Christmas from coming. It came. Somehow or other, it came just the same. And the Grinch, with his Grinch feet, eyes cold in the snow, stood puzzling and puzzling.
Could it be so? It came without ribbons. It came without tags. It came without packages, boxes, or bags.
He puzzled and puzzled till his puzzler was sore.
Ow.
Then the Grinch thought of something he hadn't before.
Maybe Christmas
He thought,
doesn't come from a store. Maybe Christmas past eats a little bit more.
and what happened then? Well, in Whoville they say that the Grinch's small heart grew 3 sizes that day.
Max!
And now that his heart didn't feel quite so tight, he whizzed with his load through the bright morning light. He still had the presents, the food for the feast, the ribbons, the tinsel, even the roast beast. But with a smile in his soul, he descended Mount Crumpet, cheerfully blowing who sounds on his trumpet.
Oh, all right. I taught you singingles, you tringles, you puzzles. I took you by tootlers, you dancers, and you wazzles. I took all your Christmas presents, it's true. And because of this child's hands, I bring them all back to you. I'm rhyming again. And I like it.
Your hand! It's so...
I know, hairy,
No.
greasy, or no matter what one has.
No! It's... warm.
Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Grinch!
Welcome, Christmas. Bring your cheer. Take all his love and me.
Christmas Day is in our grasp, as long as we have hands to clasp.
Christmas Day will always be just as long as we have we.
Welcome and hand in hand.
Well, there we go. We have made history today. We both watched the Holiday celebration.
Yeah, the Grinchmas Holiday celebration. And they actually said that it was like a special show in honor of the anniversary of how the Grinch stole Christmas.
That could have been something they just say all the time.
Maybe they say it every year. Yeah, I don't know.
We don't know. We've never seen it before, so it's kind of a new thing.
But I mean, if it is an anniversary, it would make sense that it would be a special show.
I mean, yeah, I guess so.
Who knows? Either way, I think as far as stage show goes, it was a pretty good show, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not big stage show people, but it was a fun show.
Yeah.
Like, it lasted 30 minutes. It didn't feel like 30 minutes,
No,
I'll say that.
yeah.
And sometimes these shows feel like they just drag on. So, I was happy with it. I think I would see it again.
I think that was a good start to our festive celebration here today.
Yeah.
As a reminder, you can actually meet the Grinch here, which we'll show in a couple minutes. But there's a lot of other cool stuff happening around here as well.
I think there's like a 2 to 3 hour wait to meet the Grinch. I'm not going to wait 2 to 3 hours to meet him. Maybe... No, I'm not going to do it.
We were lucky enough to get you at the show.
Yeah. Well, I can meet the Grinch right here. Look, see? There you go. I'm still not seeing any citizens of Whoville anywhere. I will say right over here I see the Cat in the Hat and Sam I Am and Thing 1 and Thing 2. So I wonder if like only one group comes out at a time. That could be the situation. It looks like they're getting ready to finish. They've finished their story time.
So I think the cool thing is we can like exit this way too.
That's true,
so,
yeah.
Like, we can watch out for them
Oh,
when we
that's
leave
true.
the
So
park, too.
we'll go to Hogsmeade and then we can come back through here. Because I don't think there's anything on the other side of the park.
I mean, the whole park's going to be decorated.
Yeah,
so like...
But there's no like special offerings.
Yeah, but it's cool. I love how like these parks, how every single area is decorated. I love to see all the trees and things.
Yeah.
But there's just so much to see. We could spend hours looking at everything.
One thing I noticed that Universal doesn't really seem to do that well is communicating what's happening with us. I spent hours and hours on the internet trying to find a list of like the special snacks that they were gonna have. And I found like one list with like 5 snacks. I couldn't find anything else. Everything else was just, this is what they had last year.
It very well could have been like, there's only 5 snacks this year.
They could have, well, I don't know, because right over here at Hop on Pop Ice Cream Shop, they have a Grinch hot chocolate bomb, a Grinch sugar cookie, a Grinch ice cream sandwich.
That's pretty cool.
I didn't hear about any of this stuff. Do you want the Grinch hot chocolate bomb goo?
I mean, that looks pretty cool. Look at it.
It does, yeah. Look there's the Grinch. Yeah, his little heart is on there. That's funny. Look, his heart's on there too.
Oh, that's fun.
His heart's on all of them. I'm kind of tempted to get one of these. It is $10, but I feel like it might be kind of good. Like it might be a fun treat to get. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, it looks like the show has inspired Matt to actually get a snack.
Yeah. The holidays are officially kicking off.
Yeah.
So this is kind of interesting. I thought that they would give me like hot water, and then I would put that in and it would turn it into hot chocolate, but they gave me hot chocolate, and that like, I guess bombs in it, and
this was $10.
It was $10.
You could buy the bomb by itself.
Yeah, for $6, I think, just the bomb. But should I drop it in?
Yeah, let's just
I gotta be careful. I don't want to like
splash it all over you.
Yeah. Okay. Put it in, and we'll let it melt.
Usually this takes like melt like what?
Didn't the Grinch's heart melt or something?
No, it grew.
No, it grew. Yeah, 3 times. I will say, look at the. I'm trying not to spill it.
Oh, the.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's fun. I like that little touch. It's just a sticker that they put on the normal holder, but it's still fun. Yeah, this thing. Oh, it's sinking.
Can you try and flip it over? Oh gosh.
So I guess once it melts, I think, look, there's marshmallows. And I think there's little Grinch hearts in there too somewhere. So
sure.
It's a kind of fun treat. I don't know if it's worth $10, but
it's kind of a novelty.
Yeah.
You get to see it go around, and I guess it grew.
Let me put this on so I can taste test it.
I'll say today is actually a pretty chilly day here at Universal, so this will actually be a pretty nice drink to drink.
Yeah.
With a little bit of the colder weather.
It's actually really good. It's a nice chocolate.
Is it too chocolatey?
I don't think so. A lot of the time when you get hot chocolate, especially at theme parks that's made with water, this doesn't taste, this tastes more like a drinking chocolate. Like you would get at...
Like a really rich,
yeah. It's good. I like it.
I also really like all this Grinch merchandise too. Look at this giant
This is here all the time, most of this merchandise, but it's still fun to look at.
So a lot of this is going to be like, here all the time, but some of it is here for...
Look at the back.
Oh.
So you can measure like how much water you're drinking, but it has fun Grinch sayings.
One of a kind, perfectly Grinch.
I'm on the naughty list. You also have a really fun popcorn bucket too. I think this was left over from last year.
Probably, yeah.
But nonetheless, that's pretty cool.
$26.99. I think you get, yeah, your free fill, your first fill is free. Does it light up or something? No, I don't think so.
I think Matt needs one of these. Look at this. This is the most ridiculous thing. Look at the eyes.
Maybe we should get them to wear in the hotel tonight.
That's pretty cool.
Is no price.
Oh, it's probably like $3,000. I don't know what I'm saying. But anyways, that's pretty cool.
Is all of this?
$3,000.
Gosh. Look, it's a candle scented like Mount Crumpet, where the Grinch lives. I wonder if it smells like, what do they say, garlic and...
No, that's what... Okay. You don't want to smell it? Yeah.
It smells like pine cones. It's false advertising right there.
I like this, the Holiday scented candle. Mm-hmm. That's pretty fun. You know, it's one thing to have like a candle of these things, but we are literally in Seuss Landing.
We are, yeah.
So like the Who's probably made those candles.
Mm-hmm. Handmade, locally, yeah. Was this the Grinch meet and greet?
Yeah, that's where you're going to meet the line.
This is the line, yeah. Interesting. We'll have to see what the wait is.
Yeah. But you can see they have like a full extended queue right here.
Yeah, so they could make it go all the way over there. It's already 130 minutes.
Yeah.
So it could get pretty long.
The Grinch gets very popular over here. This is pretty cool.
Well, unfortunately, we have come to the end of Seuss Landing here, and we have not met a single Who yet.
Or the Grinch.
Yeah, or the Grinch.
You haven't met
Very
me.
devastating.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll be out later. We'll definitely come back through here because I really want to at least see them, like even if we don't get a picture with them.
But I feel like here the Holiday celebration is in full force. It's cool to be here.
Yeah.
And I think our next stop, we're going to head over to the Hogsmeade to check out all the stuff over there. Mm-hmm. And then we'll try and maybe loop back here. Maybe we'll see the Who's later.
Yeah, but I'm excited for the Hogsmeade. Yeah. They have decorations. They have like a frog choir singing Christmas music. All kinds of exciting things.
So far, so good. I'm excited to see what else we can get into.
We have made it over to Hogsmeade now, and of course, the very first place Goo went to, he went straight towards the hot butterbeer.
The hot butterbeer is the best butterbeer.
It is. I forgot about it.
It's great. It's very good. It tastes like... I don't like hot chocolate. I like hot chocolate for it being warm, but this is like... This is a classic cold weather drink.
Yeah,
it's very cool.
I probably would have gotten that if I hadn't forgotten about it, but I'll pass for now. Maybe I'll get one tomorrow.
But I'll say, like, the decorations around here are really nice. You have some nice wreaths everywhere.
Yeah.
And it looks good with, like, the snow on the ceiling, too.
Mm-hmm.
Ding dong, ring the Hogwarts bell. Ding dong, cast a Christmas spell. Ding dong, make the Christmas morning bright. Fly high across the sky like the Christmas night. Merry Christmas, ring the Hogwarts bell. Merry Christmas, cast the Christmas bell. How wondrous the ways of Christmas, have a Merry Christmas Day. All around us sparkling fire, have a Merry Christmas Day. Find a broomstick, dip in stocking, see the magic on display. Join the owls, joyous flocking on this Merry Christmas Day. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, God's Christmas, Merry 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 Christmas, God's Christmas bell.
Well, that was amazing. Frogs literally performed.
Yeah, the frogs were singing to us.
That was pretty cool.
Nice frogs.
I didn't know what to expect. That was actually pretty fun.
Yeah,
that was a pretty cool
It was a good show.
So,
they had a mix of like original music, but also some like traditional Christmas music.
Yeah.
So it was kind of cool. In regards to this area as a whole, there's not really a whole lot to offer other than some Christmas decorations, the hot butterbeer, and the frogs singing. That's pretty much all there is in the Harry Potter in this park. So I don't know if we'll spend too much time here, but it does look nice.
Yeah,
they have nice decorations.
Decorations are nice. There's decorations everywhere too. So like the Jurassic Park, all the other areas of the park have decorations. Mm-hmm. But it is getting a little bit later, so we might head over to the other park.
Yeah, it's almost, well, the parade is at 5:30.
Yeah.
It's 4 right now. and I don't know how early we're gonna need to get a spot. And there's also things in the other park we wanna do. So
Yeah.
I think we're gonna start to head over there. Maybe we'll cut through and see if we see any Who's out and about, and we'll see what else we get into.
All right, here's the bridge back to Seuss Landing. This is gonna be a Grinchmas miracle.
Yeah, a Holiday miracle.
A Holiday miracle if these Who's are still out.
Oh gosh, that's one of the Who's.
There you go.
It's the citizens of Whoville. Gosh, look, one of them is asleep. Hello.
It was like $500, but it didn't have the rest of the body.
I love the way they're just out roaming around, doing all kinds of foolishness.
It's just great. I'm not gonna go and talk to them.
If you know me, you know I don't like character meet and greets, but I like observing them.
That's pretty
I like
cool.
seeing all the
I love
fun
like
things.
roaming entertainment, and I love like the citizens. Like at Hollywood Studios, they need to bring back the citizens of Hollywood.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
I mean,
the citizens of Whoville.
Literally, like I love that kind of thing, and they need that everywhere. I think that's awesome. Surprisingly, the parks aren't very busy tonight, and it's kind of weird because like today is actually like the first official day of all the holiday stuff.
Yeah, you'd think there would be a lot more people here.
It was crazy. We almost took the Hogwarts Express over to Universal Studios Florida, but I feel like we have to go this way because I kind of want the grand entrance.
Well, we also wanted to look for the Who's. So,
oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
We got to see the Who's.
Yeah, very nice.
But we're gonna immediately go in because I think one of the biggest things we're looking for is the gingerbread cookie.
Yeah.
So they're gonna have a gingerbread cookie that looks like the gingerbread man from Shrek. So I don't know. We're gonna look for that. We're gonna go to the trivia store, and of course we have the parade here in about an hour and a half or so.
Yeah.
So
we've kind of been doing a lot of jumping around so far just because we don't have a lot of time.
Yeah.
But I think we're gonna get everything done that we want to get done, so at least we can say that.
Great, thank you.
I don't know what was happening there. I wasn't expecting it, but it was a nice treat to see Ogre Claws going from there, though. I want my cookie.
Yeah,
so
you want your cookie.
We're going to keep going.
The roles are reversed here. I usually have to go after my cookies.
Yeah.
But you have to go after your cookies.
Unfortunately, a great devastation has occurred back here at the DreamWorks Imagination Cafe. They are all out of the gingerbread cookies. No more gingy cookie.
We literally just ran over here, so
Yeah,
we didn't
yeah.
show too much walking in because Matt wanted his cookie.
Yeah, but we'll go back by the front. I just wanted to come back because I didn't know what time they closed.
Yeah.
Apparently it doesn't matter because they're out of them.
They're out for the day.
So maybe we'll get one next time, but no gingy cookie for me today. Coming back this way after the cookie, they're actually doing some meet and greets. Look, you can meet the 3 blind mice, you can meet the big bad wolf and Puss in Boots and Ogre Claws. Everyone's meeting. This is incredible.
It's just a pop-up fun thing.
I wish we had more time. I would meet all of them. That would be cool. So we are just a little bit more than an hour out from the parade, but I wanted to point this out here. It says annual pass holder. This is the pass holder viewing area for the parade. So if you're not a pass holder, you can't stand in this area. They'll block it off, I think, from like right there.
Everybody's going to be going here, so if
Yeah,
you're a pass
probably.
holder, I mean, a lot of pass
I don't know
holders
though,
are
like
gonna
there
be
was a
here.
lot of space for the pass holder viewing for the drone show. So, I don't know, we'll see. Well, maybe we'll come over here, maybe we'll go somewhere else. I don't remember seeing this before. The lady from Despicable Me, the spy lady, is out here meeting with Gru and the children. That's pretty cool. The line is closed, so can't do that today. But Gru has a scarf on, so he's celebrating the holidays in style.
So my immediate reaction from seeing all the holiday stuff they have here at Universal always just has so many characters everywhere, and I feel like they really kind of like add to that.
Yeah, they
like
even
all
have
the
more.
characters are like here. They have all their festive attire on, so it's just really cool to see some different surprises along the way. And Even Matt, who hates meeting characters, he wants to meet all these different goofy characters.
Ogre Claus is unmatched. I've met him before, and he's a nice guy. He's my favorite Claus.
Guy. I always love how this area, like in the New York area, like all the light posts have Santa hats on them.
Oh yeah, that's
kind of hard to see, but you also have some really fun garland on the side of the buildings here too, which I love that they're lighting up. Looks really nice, especially if you're here at night. And then over here, you have the giant tree, which of course, that's like the classic Universal tree. Earl's in there somewhere. And then over here, we have the tribute store. So we're gonna get a closer look at the tree, see some more stuff, and then finally I think we're gonna head into the tribute store. I have not seen anything of this place yet, so I'm always excited to see what's going on here.
I'm not sure if they did it this year. I haven't heard anything about it, but normally if you look around the tree, you can find one spot where Earl the squirrel like pops out.
Oh yeah,
have you ever seen that?
He's there.
Yeah, we gotta find him maybe.
He's usually on that side.
Oh, like on the other, yeah.
So supposedly like one time they had a tree and then there was a squirrel in the tree and then it became a running joke and then it turned into the character Earl the Squirrel, and they put him in the tribute store. So there's a lot of fun history here.
I heard he like bit a wire in the tree and it became like radioactive or something and turned him into Earl the Squirrel, and then I don't know, whenever you see him his face looks the same, so he probably got face freeze like that one episode of SpongeBob where their face was stuck like that.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Okay. Regardless, this is the tree. I see a hole right there. I think that's where Earl's gonna come out.
Yeah, I think he's hiding in there.
He's hiding from us.
Yeah.
Being like your story.
Nice. Maybe he's chewing on more wires.
Yeah,
maybe I'll turn him into a normal squirrel again.
I don't know. But there you go. Watch out for Earl. You never know when he'll pop out. I do really like the tribute store facade though. It looks really nice. There's a bunch of books. And you kind of walk into the giant book. It's kind of a bookshop.
We'll go take a look at it.
Look for these color shapes throughout the store to interact.
Oh, so there's like different, like smell and interesting.
Oh, so there's actually like smell? Interesting. So you could like take a picture of this and it could be like a guide.
Look, here's the first one, the green. Yeah, it smells like a tree.
That's pretty cool. So it's like a book. Like, I don't know what it's like, but it's pretty cool. That's what it is. Yeah, a lot of this is gonna be like themed to like books and like art and like different things like this. So you can see there's a lot of cool photo ops you can go into. And then like usually it's all themed to like the different areas and different like merchandise of Christmas. So this is like the Hogsmeade Harry Potter collection. You have a cool hat.
Yeah, that's pretty fun.
That's pretty fun. Some pajamas.
Here's another one of the interactive ones. It's like soft. It's touch. The red ones are touch, aren't they?
Yeah, it's
Oh, I thought you said don't touch.
No, it's touch.
Oh. I don't know what like the owl maybe? I don't know.
I guess the owl.
Maybe, because there's the owl right there. Look at this like interactive book. So you use the wand and it says you like tap on it and there's appearing footprints and sound effects. That's kind of interesting. $60. Maybe we should get it and play with it in the hotel.
I'm sure. It's always cool to see the way they like bring the same space, which was literally something completely different for the Halloween season, and make it completely different.
It's a different setup. Like it feels like a different building in here.
Yeah. But as you're leaving like the Harry Potter section, I guess this is kind of like the Grinch, Dr. Seuss section as well.
Yeah, this area works good.
Yeah, it looks very nice, like with the original Dr. Seuss drawings and cartoons. Some like 3D effects there.
Look, there's like ornaments through this section and they're numbered, so if you follow them, it tells the story of the Grinch. So there's 1, 2, every Who down in Whoville liked Christmas a lot, but the Grinch who lived just north of Whoville did not. For tomorrow he knew. And then there's number 4. All the Who girls and boys would wake up bright and early.
You're gonna ruin the story for everybody.
Nice. I'll stop them.
Okay.
I like this Grinch bucket hat. Probably wouldn't fit my big head, but it's fun. You want these?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's cool. I love it when you get more fun things like that. That's awesome.
$22.99 for those. And it is $32 for the Grinch bucket hat here. Look, here's another feel. Maybe it feels like Max, I think. Yeah, I think that's supposed to feel like Max.
That's cool.
Yeah. I like this part here on the wall, too. You can see, like, the Grinch isn't, like, it's just the Grinch, but then it lights up right around him.
It's his awful idea.
When he gets the awful idea, yeah. Gosh, I've never touched the Grinch before. You can touch the Grinch.
Well, there you go. Instead of waiting an hour and a half to meet
true, yeah. Just close your eyes and pretend you're meeting him right here.
You can get me to come and wear my hat.
Yeah. I like the Grinch spirit jersey. This is a lot of fun. Max is up there, and then the Grinch is down there on the back. It says Merry Grinchmas. Oh, that's cool.
That's fun. It doesn't say anything like park exclusive, but still pretty cool. Now, if you read all the things and you read the Grinch story and you like it, you can buy the book over here too.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool. I love all like the different projections, all the different like fun storytelling elements, but it's still pretty cool in here.
Gosh, what? The Grinch himself, he carved the roast beast. Wow. That's a shocking revelation. Going on. Oh, I thought this was Shrek first. It says Once Upon a Time.
Oh.
But I guess it's Earl the Squirrel. There he is himself.
That's fun.
There he is, yeah. That's pretty cool. Some fun effects in here.
Earl was transported to a wonderful new world, Universal Orlando Resort.
Where the holiday spirit was in full swing.
Wow, look, that's the face I made when I walked in here, too.
Yeah, me too.
That's awesome.
Gosh, look, it's the tale of Earl the Squirrel.
Is it actually a book?
$18.99, yeah.
I need to get it for the bedtime story.
Sure.
This is great. Look at this. This is so cool.
And here's his sweater.
The sweater is very cool. Yeah, I like that a lot.
There was a sign outside that said Earl the Squirrel would be here tomorrow signing his book.
Oh,
so I don't know if that's true or not. Yeah, that would be fun.
That would be cool.
We'll have to come see if it's actually happening.
That looks nice, though.
Goof found something. Oh, is that Passover?
This is the Passover shirt.
It's actually pretty nice.
Yeah.
I would wear that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I love that it has like representation from like all the different rides.
Yeah, yeah.
So you have Woody Woodpecker and you have... That's pretty cool. I like this a lot.
There he is chewing on the water. I told you.
I didn't
believe me.
Okay.
He's chewing on it, see?
Look at this. It's a spirit jersey.
Oh, yeah.
So it's Happy Holidays, and then you can see like there's the acorn, there's all the things, and then on the front, there's Earl.
Nice guy.
And then the final room is kind of a celebration, I think, of the Macy's parade.
Yeah, yeah.
So you have a lot of like of the Macy's parade merchandise. You have like a tote bag. You have Earl celebrating.
Shirts and zip-ups.
Lots of shirts, zip-ups. I love the plush too. That's pretty cool. And then in traditional like tribute store fashion, you also have some treats here as well.
Yeah, so pretty much the same treats they always have, just themed differently.
They literally recycled the Shrek.
The Shrek onion, and now it's a Grinch onion.
Grinch onion, which
I'm sure.
I guess it makes sense, but
peppermint mocha trifle cake. That sounds kind of good.
Oh, I like the Max cookie.
Cajito trifle cake.
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah. Lots of good looking things.
You also have like nutcrackers and all like classic.
These are part of the like the trail or whatever.
The
like
trail.
There's a bunch of nutcrackers all over the park. And I think like you find them kind of like the scavenger hunts at Epcot.
Yeah, we'll have to come back and do that one day. But overall, pretty fun store. I don't think we're getting anything, but I think we're gonna move on for now.
Yeah, it's almost time for the parade.
Yeah, there you go. Celebrity book signing. I love this. Look at this. Maybe they'll make a book for every festival.
That would be cool.
That would be really fun. But there's Earl. Nice squirrel. That's awesome. Well, there you go. That was officially the holiday tribute store here for 2024.
Yeah.
You like it?
I thought it was pretty good.
It was fine. I think it was probably one of the weaker ones they've done this year.
Oh, I thought it fit good.
It's still fun. I love the interactive element, though. That was cool with like the touching and the smelling.
Yeah.
That was another fun added element. But overall, we saw the tribute store. We saw the Grinch show. But the biggest thing we have to see here tonight is still coming up, and that is the parade.
We were going to go to the Harry Potter area here, the Diagon Alley.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're going to go there right now because the parade is a little bit more than half an hour away. We probably need to get a spot, and I don't think there's really anything over there that we didn't see in the other area, so maybe we'll just get a spot. And then after this parade is over, we'll run back to the other park because there's like a projection show on their castle, on their Harry Potter castle that I wouldn't mind seeing. So I'll run over there after the parade.
All right, we got ourselves a spot here right across from the Villain Con, right next to Minion Mayhem. I think this will be a really good spot because the parade comes from right there, so we'll get a good look at it. And then the exit is right over there, so we can make our quick escape once the parade ends. Get over to the other park real quick to see the projection show on the castle. I think this will work pretty good.
baby, you looking good.
Let's go make waffles. It's my most favorite time of the year. All right, line up, fight your buddy.
With rat pies and stink bugs, roadkill worm grubs and worms for my ear. It's the most delicious time of the year.
It's the happiest season of all.
Tis the season to be joyful.
All right, that was the Universal Holiday Parade. It was a lot of fun. There's some good characters in it. I like seeing that parade a lot. It gets kind of busy. They don't really have, like, the park isn't built for parades, but I enjoy watching it anyway. From here, though, we are gonna go as quickly as we can over to Islands of Adventure to Hogsmeade, because on the Hogwarts Castle, they're doing the projection show. I guess they do it from 6 to 7 intermediately. That's what Goo says, so we're gonna go investigate. Hopefully we'll catch it. I think I kind of alluded to it a couple times, but I will clarify. This is the only way to see both shows. Since both parks do close at 7 p.m., the parade is at 5:30. This starts at 6, so if you want to see both, you gotta rush a little bit. Coming through Seuss Landing, it is very nice at night. You see, these are like balls that light up, but they all light up simultaneously, kind of like Spaceship Earth. And they make different pictures on them. But it's very nice here during nighttime. Another thing I'll mention as I come through here, the Grinch meet and greet is now at capacity for the night. I'm guessing that probably happens whenever the wait time matches the amount of time that's left until the park closes. So if the wait time is 2 hours and the park closes at 7, it might hit capacity at 5 p.m. I'm guessing that's probably what happens. So if you want to meet the Grinch, you got to get here early. And we have made it over to the area. It's really not as busy as I expected it to be. I do like that they have 2 separate areas. If you want to see the show, you go this way. If you want the attraction, you go that way. That'll alleviate the traffic a little bit. And there you go. That was the magic of Christmas on
Is that what they call it?
I think that's what it's called on Hogwarts Castle.
It was crazy over there, but like it was cool. It was like a 5, 6, 7 minute show.
Yeah.
It was pretty fun.
They do it every 20 minutes, I believe.
So tonight the park closes at 7.
Yeah.
It starts at 6 o'clock, which I think we thought it was 5:30 originally.
Yeah.
But it starts at 6, so 6:20, 6:40, and then 7 is when the times are for that. So pretty cool. I love the show. I love it when they do the projections on there. It always looks so good, and I'm glad they incorporated some fireworks at the end for the finale.
That was nice.
Very cool. But I think from here, we're going to head over to the front. The park is going to be closing here soon.
Yeah.
But I think we had a great time, and I think we'll wrap it up over there.
On our way out, we decided to stop and get some snacks since we missed out on our gingerbread cookie. They don't have a ton of holiday snacks in here. They have a couple we can take a look at. They do have a few different simple ones, like a cookie with Max from the Grinch and a wreath brookie. Oh, a wreath brookie. That's interesting. I thought it was a cookie. Ah, I ended up getting a regular brookie, but a wreath brookie might have been good. And then gingerbread cookie sandwich, that looks good. They do have some good looking treats. You get the goods. Did you see they have a wreath brookie?
A wreath brookie?
Yeah, I got a regular brookie, but they have a wreath brookie too.
I feel like when it comes to the brookies, you can't I feel like if you do too much with it.
Yeah, if you change it, it might not be.
Yeah, so I just got my classics.
Yeah. I kind of wish I would have gotten one of the Shrek onions, but the brookie will do.
It's the Grinch onion.
It's exactly the same thing. They just changed the sign.
No,
they changed
the Shrek
the sign.
onion had the Shrek logo on it.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's still Shrek to me.
Well, I got my brookie. I got my my Max cookie because I'm the Grinch. Yeah,
there you go.
There you go. But I think we had a really fun time here today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed coming along for the first official day of all the holiday festivities here at Universal Orlando Resort.
Yeah, we saw the shows, we saw the decorations, we saw the parade. We bought some treats.
It was historic. It was a great day today.
Very much indeed.
But thank you all so much for watching, everyone. If you guys haven't yet, make sure you do hit the like button. Also, make sure you do subscribe. We come out here pretty often, so it's pretty cool, especially with Epic Universe coming up. A lot to look forward to.
Yeah.
That being said, thank you all so much for coming along, everybody. And as usual, I'm Goo.
I'm Matt.
It's the Grinch.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
And you're you. And we both wish a good each and every one of you. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you so much for coming along. I'm going to go eat my treats, and I'll see you guys next time.